Hi guys, it's Slavomir here. Boys, girls, men, women, seniors, kids, wherever you are, whoever you are, doesn't matter color of your skin or origin of your religion. I'm here for you, and I'm here in Oslo real. Today is my fourth day of my challenge. It is Monday. It is nearly, it's 7:15 p.m. and accordingly to my decision, I supposed to deep down dive in the cold water as my 30 days challenge. And trust me, today, even that my spirit can be, seems to be high on something. You see the symbol that I was talking about on the previous video. It symbolizes harmony, and the center hall is when the harmony happens, when the harmony of the people who running the show, parliament or whatever they do there, operating in a harmony for the nation, and that's create power. The same power is within you, which is your consciousness and subconsciousness. And in my case today, I have a conflict, and is one part of me, which was my conscious decision to commit to that task, doing this challenge for 30 days and don't let myself down. First foremost, to not let myself down, and the decision that I make, and then everybody else who is going to watch that, so I'm not losing the time to, repeating this all over again. I just want to be committed and stick to the decision and to the task that I decide to do it, and do it every day, no matter how I feel. And tonight was the night where I did not sleep till 3 o'clock, not because I didn't want it. It was because someone else was living in the living room, and the person was snoring really badly, and I'm not used to that. I like harmony and peace. That's who I am. I can be bad also, but I have under control my character. So not speaking about that too much, yet you can imagine going to sleep 3 o'clock at night and not having proper rest, and then trying to commit to the task, which means go down deep to the water every day, no matter what, even when you not have right time rest and recover from last swimming and last day, Sunday. It's pretty tough. I don't want to let down myself. I don't want to let down the public that I'm making video for. We can always start from beginning, but who knows, perhaps that would be going all over again every time, all the time, because we have this spiral up and downs. Our feelings, emotions are once at the peak, we are fully motivated, we know what we want, we are positive, we watch something and we are fully inspired, and then we start, or we don't even start it. So it is not easy. It's total battle and hell. There is no harmony today. One part of me try to stick to the word, to the commitment and to the habit, and to create the habit. And that is the part of me which I develop in myself whenever I try to do certain things. I'm trying to commit to them. So, and that's also part of my experiment. Forgive me, I don't know why it goes little dark. Part of me do not like certain tasks, do not like certain things, therefore I have to push myself like probably everybody else. And as I say, there is no harmony today in me, one part saying this, one part trying to, it's like fight and flight mode. And it's pretty much every time when I'm jumping to the water, it's the same. That's why my body, my skin probably switching to the mode that is protecting me, not something that I have naturally, but actually develop it from doing this cold shower that, you know, without breathing technique which Wim Hof promoting, which I never knew, and I'm actually a little fascinated about that just because something interests me most, which is pH level that I didn't know that I can have under control through that breathing technique my alkalinity in my body, which is phenomenal, amazing, because wherever there is, well, wherever we're supposed to have alkaline body since we were born, our body mechanism is so incredible, so amazing, that want to keep us healthy, and our healthy body is alkaline. 733, 744, 734, something between that. That's our healthy state of equilibrium, state of being, where we basically thrive on health and no disease. So why would I say that about this building and the whole that represent the harmony? The same is in us, our mental consciousness, mind that we have, that accepting and creating imagination and creating thoughts, and when accepted and mixed with emotion, like my decision of doing that for the variety of reasons, and now that decision is sabotaged by uncomfortable feelings of the cold water and not being able to sleep through the night properly. So it's highly uncomfortable, highly undesirable feelings that part of me want to give up on that, as you would give up many times on your desire and dreams and plans and goals, because the program that you have always take you away from the path that you choose to emotionally, consciously take it and do it. That's why programming, repetition, affirmation is the way to conquer, and no matter what, trying to push until something become a habit, or when something is in harmony with conscious and subconscious, accepted emotionally, then it's going to become a powerhouse, which will naturally drive this body, this spirit, this engine toward the goal that you choose. Because example will be like, let's say when you are a little boy or girl, you didn't know how to ride a bike, but by practice and repetition you were able to actually at some point to conquer that and prove to your consciousness and subconsciousness that you can do it. Once that clicks in, your subconscious actually learned through the process of repetition, and now it's become a superpower for you, that it gets to the place where is the superpower machine lays, which is your subconscious, repeating by repetition, affirmation and programming that become a natural unconscious pattern, fixed permanently. Because your subconscious, if you offer certain thoughts with emotions, like the moment that you've learned how to, and you have moment of wow, I know it, I did it, now I can do it, and you're doing that subconsciously, because this is the most powerful tool that you possess. Like you can then ride your bike, and then you can drink, and you can watch around, and you're doing that like routine, like something that is in you, like moving the hands or your eyes or whatever you learn through your lifetime. This is the process of subconscious power that take over the program, and it makes you a favor because it takes away your conscious involvement to your life, to present moment. So it's incredibly powerful, and once understood and properly applied, it can dramatically, totally transform your life for better. Then you can apply to amazing transformation of your life. Whatever goal, whatever plan, whatever purpose that you have, health, goal, success, desire, dreams, whatever you want to fulfill, through conscious, emotional acceptance, once it's accepted in your subconscious mind, it becomes, with emotions and feelings, it becomes an incredible, powerful force that will take you from point A to B through the hard process, through the hard time. I'm not saying there won't be there, like now, today is one of those, which trying to, for the justified reason, I didn't sleep, I'm tired, but yet I'm pushing myself until it becomes kind of, I don't think that will ever become a comfortable, nice feeling to do it, but because of this uncomfort of cold. It's not pleasure, yet it can be programmed like my cold shower at home. I don't want to do it, I said shut up to my monkey brain, I'm just gonna do it, and I'm doing it. That's because it becomes a habit. Habit once formed, however, can stay with you to the rest of your life. So form good habit which can serve you in your lifetime, and get rid of the bad habit. Smoking, drinking, alcohol, drugs, negative thoughts, programming the wrong bullshit in your head which do not belong to you because you're listening the outside program that is beneficial not for you but actually for someone else. So you can program the things that are beneficial for your life, for your goals, for your dreams, not for somebody else. And then you realize that you are not an actor in this life who is not unconscious but totally conscious and know that he act, you act, me and everybody else who is fully conscious of their life, acting their part, their role in the environment and society for their own soul benefit, of course also for benefit everybody else in the world. So with that being said, harmony, balance, acceptance, conscious thoughts mixed with feelings, and once your subconscious accept your conscious thoughts mixed with emotion imprinted on your subconscious screen of your mind, it cannot be no more change or alter by your subconscious than the object placed in front of the mirror cannot be, because your subconscious cannot argue, cannot distinguish what is right, what is wrong, what is correct. It will accept what you believe emotionally. The same like you riding the bike and you learn it at some point through that repetition. Emotionally you have this wow. You get my drift now? This is beautiful. That's the message, mine for you. You can take over the control. Everything what you've learned to become alcoholic, addicted to cigarettes, the same process, or when you find yourself that you have mental problems, you can use reverse engine and get yourself out of there, because everything happened in your mind, not outside, but in your mind. With that being said, the end of story will be, dear boy, dear boy. End of story will be, final in the water without applause around me, purely me. And the crazy thing about today is I do not have pants that are proper and professional for this activity today, which means no correct swimming suit. And you know, they going to be probably soak up wet much more than the one for swimming. And I hope when they rip off my skin by hitting the water, not gonna cut my half of my ass because because they are not for swimming but to every day. Yet I didn't want to go back and get them. I just need to decide that there was every excuse good to go back and not to come back. So therefore I just have to conquer this emotion and get on with this business. And today was really cold today, and it was at least I felt it that way, and it was windy. Luckily it's cold back, actually it's -3 or 2, but it's not windy. So I waste a lot of time talking to the video. It's so far 60 minutes. I will try to not be too long in the water. My socks, neoprene, are wet inside. Alright, and this is what it is. An ordinary pants which will get probably totally soak up wet, and you know, they can rip off. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping they're not gonna rip off my half of my ass. And that's just a joke. So, without further ado, I waste too much time on talking. See you on the other side.
My friend, are you having a suit? No, just like that.
Is it cold for you?
Can I give you my jacket, please?
I don't think I will come back with that.
Good luck. What is the temperature, do you know, of the water now?
No idea.
Maybe 5 or 10 degrees? Less?
Is this typical for Norwegians?
I don't know, we are Italian.
Ah, okay.
For Italian, no.
So only the tourists wonder. Nemo da mogu reći. Ma dobro, on se kupa malo, ja konta neđete dalje od.
A nije ovaj to malo.
Svi se ibrete.
Do you know temperature of water?
Pa šta može biti? Može ispod 4-5 stepena, 100%. Nije, znači, nula, a?
Pa nula, zaledilo bi se
Pa
čećemo.
zna, pa kaj nije nula jer se zaledilo, znači ima...
Pa ima
4-5
5-6
stepena.
stepena.
Ima sigurno, šta je to, ništa?
Sad, ova kapa nije mjesta.
Sad, da se krene ovdje gušte, ovo...
Možda zato što je vani, pa možda hladno, da mi glava ne pune.
A šta ćemo rukavice?
Tu su oni materijali. Neoprijeni. I onda on, tu mu je toplo. Vidiš, ekstremiteti.
Good job,
Is
good
it
job.
cold?
Da, ne,
Uran vanne.
Why are you wearing gloves? Why are you wearing gloves?
It kind of helps. The water still gets inside.
Okay, but it warms up.
Like this really helps working on that. But the water still gets in.
And the gloves?
Even probably, well, I still will have a wet head also. It kind of helps protect maybe from the freezing.
You do
Yes.
it every day like this?
The hands getting cold the most after I'm getting dry and put my clothes on.
For cardiovascular, like it's
Yes.
good for body, for...
Health challenge, kicks out myself from comfort,
Comfort zone.
for YouTube, many things, for health.
And does the camera recording?
It does. I was having a long conversation and it's not finished actually, but I should now dry myself and get ready for coffee. But you know what? It's getting better and better. This is my 4th day, and the plan is to do it 20, another 24, 25 every day. It's really challenging,
And do you
but
do it during the
today
day?
I really want to give up. I had a long chat to myself, but it's not to myself, it's to the world, global view. So
Sarajevo Funky Tours.
it's beautiful.
And what is the name of your YouTube channel?
It is Oslo Real.
Oslo Real.
Yes.
So you live here in Norway.
I'll be living here, yes.
Good job.
Are there any other challenges you put through?
Huh?
Some other challenges?
Now you challenge me when I'm called, you talking to me.
I should challenge you.
Okay, guys,
Good luck, my friend.
thank you. So when you find me there, it's gonna be more and more and more. It's only beginning, but
We'll see.
I see bright future.
Yes. Have you been in Bosnia? Have you been in Bosnia?
No, but surely I will one day.
Okay, hold on. You ever
Surely.
come?
Bosnia and Herzegovina?
Yes.
Yes, many times I'm checking actually the flight ticket. So
You should
yes.
come. I am from Sarajevo, from Bosnia and Herzegovina. We are a tourist company. So we hope to see you.
Great, man.
Let us know.
But who knows? Maybe I'm gonna do a world record or something
You
with
should.
swimming to the other side.
Correct.
I'm kind of getting feelings like I can do something more.
You should. Good luck.
Thank you. See ya. Oh shit, so you see now what's going on in that process. People coming, talking. So it's becoming interesting. Okay.